Good evening, everybody. It is 15 after 4. A little bit of football on the day. Got about I think it's a 4 o'clock game, and there's an 8 o'clock game. Not sure who's playing, but it will be on TV. But anyway, guys, hope your Sunday's going good. And we are in, and this recently got up some updates, so haven't flown it yet. I'm sure things are better in it, but like I said, anything's bound to go wrong. You know that with me. Anyway, we are flying the 350 Challenger, and we are going to Louis Armstrong, New Orleans. Going down to the Mardi Gras. We got some people we're taking down there. But anyway, that's what we're flying today. Looks pretty good. Let's see what kind of bad boy stuff she's got done. Let's see if we can power her up here. We don't really want to start her, but let me see if there's a switch up here up top. Nope, there's no power switch. So we really don't know unless there's one down here lit up. And I don't see it. So we're going to have to go with the power up, okay? I don't know if it's going to crank the engines or what. I don't know. So let's check it out here. And here we go. I don't think it will crank the engines on the first push, but like I said, you never know what's going to happen in this. Yeah, it sounds like, I don't know if that's the APU or... Let me get down here close to the engines and take a look. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, the engines are spooling up. Okay, so we're going to ask for a pushback. Everybody's loaded and everything. So we're going to go Shift P. And we're going to get that pushback. The brakes are off. I am going to look for some more liveries for this aircraft. Matter of fact, I have something I'm going to do after I finish this flight. I've got liveries for other aircrafts that were on my laptop, and I'm going to load them in here. So hopefully that works out. Let's cut the lights on. Lights are on. And he's always missing the nose gear. So we'll just have to wait for him. He'll get a hold of it. Always does. There we go. Alright, we're going to push back. Set our flaps now. We're going to do 2 clicks of flaps. Haven't did much today. Went to church. Then I had me a little bit of lunch earlier today. After, I guess it was about 12 something. I had an old hot dog from Hardee's I ate. So I stopped and got me some fries for it. And it's pretty good. Alright, that ought to be good enough. Let's lock the brakes. Alright, wave him off. Appreciate it, dude. Alright, we need to do a couple things here. We got to cut our FD on. We need to cut our altitude, check our altimeter. There we go. Now, I don't know how this plane's going to respond, okay? I remember we had troubles with the altitude, autopilot, stuff like that. So let's go up here. We want to climb to, let's see, we're gonna set it to 14,000. Well, she zoops up to 20 in no time at all, doesn't she? Okay, there's 14. Gotta go back down. Alright, 14,000. There we go. I think New Orleans is going to be a pretty good trip, I think. So we're going to probably set our altitude probably up there at 27, 31, something like that. Just depends what's going on here. Okay, we got our FD on. Got our altitude set. We need to check our trims, what we need to do. Let me get close to this because I can't tell. Okay, that's not in the middle. So let's get back down to the middle. Emergency lights not armed. Okay. Here we're going to do a 4 trim on takeoff. Okay. Okay, flaps are set. Emergency lights. Where would the emergency lights be? Fuel. Let's do our program here. We're going to go direct, and we're going to punch it in here. And we are going to K Kilo Mike Sierra Yankee. Okay, Kilo. Wake up, Jimmy. Mike Sierra Yankee. Okay, let's activate that boy. There we go. Okay, it says not active. So that's kind of ticking me off there. Let's try it again. Alright. She wants to play hardball. Let's do a flight plan. Okay, original destination. This is what we did yesterday. What was it, 767? Yeah, had exactly this. Okay, we're starting at KPW. We're in Oklahoma right now. I forgot to tell you that. Kilo Papa Whiskey Alpha. Kilo. Okay, we need to clear that right there. We got to figure out how to do that. There we go. Okay. Kilo Papa Whiskey Alpha. That is correct, right? Yeah. Okay. Originating here. Okay. And then we're going, our destination is going to be KMSY. KMSY. And that is Louis Armstrong. There we go. We're going to execute this. Get this into books. Alright. So we're going to taxi on out. We're going to hopefully set this bad boy going right here at the beginning. Let's check our controls here. Get around the airport. the airplane here and check them out. Everything looks like it's working good. Alright, let's taxi out. Brakes off. And here we go. Hopefully this will be a good flight for us today. Like I said, I don't know what to expect out of this airplane since they updated it. They've updated it, was it 2 times? Yeah, 2 times it's been updated. They did fix, I think they were in the, I saw a tutorial on it. They were in the process of fixing the reverse thrust. So that's one thing they probably already fixed, which I can find that out now. Let me pull the throttle all the way down. Nothing. Let's go to the, there we go. Okay, they did fix that. They did fix that. Okay, so we got that out of the way. So that is working now. So we're looking clear on the final here. We'll taxi into the, and this cockpit is a little different from a lot of other planes, so we have to set this, especially on a landing. It will make you feel funny because I'll show you how it's supposed to look to make you feel comfortable when you're flying this jet. Okay, you have to be down, and then you have to raise your sight, and then you're level off, so then you could pull up a little bit. I like to kind of like show the altitude and the speed area right about right there. Yeah, so this way a landing will be much better when you come into land. Okay, but we're gonna do it this way too. Okay, we're ready to go, so we'll climb out. We're at a 3-set trim. Everything's looking good. We're going to apply the power. Hold on the brake a little bit. And the wind's looking good. Here we go. Might not be the right runway to take off, but this is the one they said they were taking off at because I saw it, and that's why I parked where I parked at. Alright guys, on the way to Louisiana, or should I say New Orleans? I'm sorry. Gear up, gear up, gear up. Seems to be flying pretty good. It's not all over the place. Gonna back off on the throttles a little bit. We are going to go in the cockpit and hit the autopilot. Here we go, autopilot on. And we're going to get a little close here. We'll go down on this. We're going to check this. And then we're going to go up. We don't want to go up too much, but we're going to do our climb. And I'll be honest with you. Since I flew this jet last time before they did all the updates, I don't know anything about the auto throttle. The auto throttle. Now, I have tried to hit the auto throttle. Let's see if they made a significant thing on that. Okay, I see nothing on the auto throttle. I don't have nothing on the auto throttle. I need to give it some gas, so I know that. Let's take this yoke out the way here. There we go. Okay, we need to put her on course. We need to put her on course. We got to set our nav, which would be gosh, I don't know. Let me see here. I got to get closer, guys. Nav sync. Oh no, there it is. I'm sorry. Nav. Okay, she's not. I do have my autopilot on, yeah. Let's see if she comes up again. Nope. All right, we're gonna have to activate again, I think. Let's go over here. Okay, let's go back up here and try to activate again. Nothing. Alright guys, I'll beat this turkey one way or the other. We're supposed to be making a left-hand turn here. Let's try APR. Nothing. Alright, we got to come down here and we got to, let's go direct. Well, not direct. Well, we can do that, but that's not where we're going there. Let's go to flight plan. Let's, huh. Well, guys, thought I would start out good here, but evidently not. We got the flight plan right here. It says key not activated. Initial. Oh, cruising altitude. Man, I don't want to do all that. Let's go up here and try to activate again. Keep on going too far there. See if she goes now. No, we're gonna have to. Let's turn the map on. We'll have to get on course. I don't even see it on the map, man. Okay, we're heading north, so we need to head south, right? Yeah. I think we need to go where this is right here, so we'll definitely trim her out and go that way. Let's go with the heading. It's not even taking on APR. Got the F8. Okay, there's the heading kicking in. But, yeah. See how she's climbing? Yeah, she's still climbing. We might as well set our altitude here while we got her going. Let's go to the altitude and let's set her for... Why is this doing that? Okay. Sounds like it's going down in a spiral when I do that. Alright guys, let's set the altitude. Let's go over a little bit and we'll check. We're going to go up to... oh, that's too high. Really wanted to go down to about 27,000. That seems decent enough. Alrighty, we're set 27,000. Let's and are we going the right way now? I think we are. Hold on. Trying to which way are we heading? I think we're heading the right way. Okay, let's see if we can work on this autopilot a little bit here. Maybe it's nothing there. Maybe we're not set on any controls down here. Let's go up and see. That's not it. I don't want that. I don't want to go back there. I would like to change that though if I could execute it. Man. Let's do that. Let's execute that. Let's KMSY. Let's try that. KMSY. Let's try that. Execute. See what happens now. Okay. Let's see if that takes us. Let's go up here. Boy, I tell you what, I'm having a hard time with that. Nav. Let's see what goes on now here. Okay, nav's taking it now. We can cut off heading. I think we got heading off now. Yeah, heading's off automatically when that happens. Okay, so we're yeah, we're going direct New Orleans now. Okay. And we still are climbing, right? That is correct. We can take this down now. We'll check it out later. Get on course. Okay, the reason I left my flaps out because we were really still messing with the plane, and I didn't really want to get going too fast and jump what I was doing. So anyway, let's see how this bad boy flies. Okay, looks like we're getting on course, 27,000. Let's bring up the rate of climb here a little bit. About all we want to go right there, I think. Okay, she's getting on course. I do like flying this aircraft. Now, since they've updated it, it is a lot better. It is handling better. Let's see what our speed is. Speed's 2. God, I wish I knew where there was a auto throttle. That's what I'm looking for. That's altitude, AP. I don't see nothing that says AT. Okay, the engines are at 97%. I want to back off that a little bit. We'll definitely get an overspeed there. I was hoping the computer was, already set up for this. I'm pretty sure I see the red dot beside the speed. I don't know if they'll probably do something. I don't know. Let's set our heading bug back to normal. Okay, there we go. And it's funny how this works out sometime. Now, maybe I should have gave it more tries. Once I programmed the flight plan, that direct was working better. See, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, guys. I really don't. But you just got to play around with things, So anyway, climbing to 27,000 should be a good flight. I didn't even check, see how far we got to go, did I? Okay, we got 499 nautical miles. So that shouldn't be too long of a flight. Once we get level 27,000, we'll kick it back up to the pause on the video. We'll fly the flight. You'll catch us on landing. I got to do some studying up on New Orleans and see what runway they're using. And hopefully it'll be a good flight all the way down. And I still don't see nothing for auto throttle. You got a bank, you got a back course, you got a new nav. I'm looking over here. DME, nav, source, radio, bearing. Oh, see, now I'm over speed right now. I didn't even know it. Caught up on me. So see, that's why I wanted to heck. I don't know. That's why I wish I could find the auto throttle. Now when I hit the, it's not the Z, it's the X, right? Okay, the VS is climbing to 27 still. No auto throttle. We're doing Mach 6.2 something. Okay, we're down on the climb. Let's see, bring it up to climb a little bit here. We're not running away on the speed. You got to really monitor. Excuse me, guys. You really got to monitor the speed on this Challenger 350 because it will get away with you just like it did just a second ago with me. I was showing 350 knots over speed. Now I'm back to 220. I'm going to tap it up just a little bit more, get it up about 250. She's still falling though, ain't she? Okay, we'll keep the engines around 81%, I guess. That'll help us out. Now, when she levels off, she'll definitely start. How you want to say it? Leveling off here, I think. Yeah. Check the altimeter. There we go. A little bit more. She's leveling off at 20. I got it set for 27, and I don't know, maybe she might go more. I don't know what the deal is on that. Yeah, she's leveled off now. Speed should be picking up. Let's go down here and check that out. Yeah, there's the speed going up. 37. Alright guys, we're up here cruising at 27,000. Well, it says 25 something, so I don't know what the deal is that. I don't know. It's showing the level off, but it's right here it's showing 25. And I got 27 in there. Maybe we can bump it up a little bit. Let's try that. See if she'll start to climb. If I hit the VS. See if she'll bump up to 27. I'll go real easy with her since we're so close. Okay, and you see the overspeed red up there at the top. So we definitely want to keep away from that. We're at 82%. Okay, 27 looks like she's going to level at 27 now. Okay, I think she might level this time. I hope so. She started blinking, so that's a good sign. I'm watching it. 268. $27,000. That's where she should stop, right there. Now, see what I'm talking about? Look at this, guys. I don't know if she's going to stop or not. Now look, on the altitude on the right here, it's showing 27,000. But she's really climbing. Oh my gosh. I'm hitting the altimeter, everything, and she's over whacking her altitude. She's going to 20. Damn. So they don't have this aircraft 100%. It was a lot better than it was, or whatever. Let me get over here and see if I can knock out a 31 here. Hold on. Let's go to 320. Let's see what happens here. She's slowly climbing now. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna break the video right now. This is what we got. Flying along pretty good here. 350's it's doing a lot better than it was. I'm telling you. But you just got to have that window lined up, because that's what I had the first time that I had problems with it. I had that situation going on with the 350, that you had to be lined up in the cockpit just perfect, so you would get a direct sight of the runway and how you're supposed to line up. Because let me show you something. This right here where we're at right now, this is not good when especially when you're on approach, okay? And it throws you off because you're at a different angle. So what you have to do is you have to do this, push this up like that, and then you have to go down in a way. Now you don't have to go down all the way, just, like that. Kind of line it up to make it look kind of level, okay? But that's what you want right there. And it'd be a lot better landing than it is. Okay, I'm going to keep tabs on this altitude, but I am going to break the video right here. And we'll be in New Orleans. I didn't get a time, but it shouldn't take too long. I don't think we need a halfway point video, but you never know, okay? So hang in there, and we shall return, okay? Alright, everybody, back in here. We are currently 52 miles out, and make that 51 miles out now. Yeah, just under 50. Just under that. We done start our we already started our descent, heading down to 9,000, and we're going to be looking for runway. Hold on, let me put my glasses on, guys. Hold on. I always do that. Wipe them off. There we go, much better. So, I'm sorry, back in here about that. Okay. We are currently coming out of 9. And, matter of fact, we're supposed to level off at 9, but we're going to continue down. It's saying, yeah, it's going to continue down. See, this is what I'm talking about, guys, y'all. This plane still isn't right. It is not right. Your autopilot, okay, it's saying it's going to level off here at 9, but on the thing, it's off. It's showing 7,000. Check it out, 7,720 feet. 7,000 at 9,000. Now, does that make any sense? I have no idea. It's kind of weird, but that's what it is. Hey, currently 40 something miles out now, And we're going to be looking for, and I wrote down the ILS in case we need it, but I don't think we're going to need it. We're set up, going to be going to runway 29er because of the winds. So that's what we're looking at. And got some clouds right here. Hope they're not thunder clouds. But anyway, that's what we're looking at. Now see, I noticed, excuse me, I noticed when we were at a different altitude, we couldn't get a straight verification from the 7,000, what's flashing right here, 9,000 to 7,000. Now, I don't know what the deal is with that. Now, I can't read this, and that might be the problem. So, it's showing, could that be a 9? I have no idea. Let's see what it shows on this. Okay, on the altitude readout over here, it's showing 89. So that, I guess that is, it is right, but it's not showing very, you know, very, how you want to say it, correct. Let's just say that. Okay, guys, currently 33 miles out. We're going to head down to 4 grand. We're going to go down to 4,000. Let's go down a little bit here, get the altitude set here. Wow. This thing really jumps, don't it? Alright, let's hit it. Let's give it a try again. Okay, pulling back on the throttle, getting it down to 4. We were just about to overspeed on that last descent. Flight went uneventful. Didn't see the need to do a halfway point video, but everything's looking good. The plane flies pretty good, but you know, like I said, 68. Yeah. Let me see where she's going to level off this time. What do I got? 4 grand? Okay. Yeah. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about the plane. I just don't trust it. Let's just say that, okay? But it flies good. It does fly good. So, see what happens here. Okay, we're going down to 4,000 feet. Let's bring up the map because we're not too far out now. 29 is going to be on the back side, so we will circle around the right side of the airport once we get down to 4,000, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, here's GS, ground speed. I can't pull that up. Those don't show up or nothing on that. Don't know why. Because I was looking for a ground speed all the way, and I could not find one. Now, I could have went Mach probably and looked, but then I'd rather get it down. I can't get the ground speed. That's what I'm really interested in. Alright, we're coming to 4 right here. Yeah, now, we see going under 4 now, right? No. Okay, this is off. Let me check something. Altimeter right there, 37. Okay, right here it's 49, just coming under 5. And right here is 35. So see, that's not right. Even pushing the altimeter button, it's not right, guys. So I don't know what to tell you on that. So, all right, we're gonna come off the line a little bit once we level off at 4 here, and that's coming up right now. Which You can see that right there. That doesn't look like 4,000 to me. You know, that front number is covered. And on there it's showing 27, 2006. I guess that's what that is. I don't know. That's kind of confusing. They need to fix that. So guys, if y'all are watching, you got a misrepresenting altitude. Now it's showing on my altitude way over here at 4,000 feet, but right here, no, it's not showing right. So I don't know what to say. Okay guys, I can see the, I said I was going to go off the line a little bit, come around the airport. Let's do that right now. Let's go up about 15. There we go. Come off the, and then we have to set our seat up right for a good landing into New Orleans. Now the 29 is on the other side, so we'll go by the airport. Well, not really the other side, but it's kind of like a slant. We'll figure it out when we get over there, just like we did last time we screwed it up. But anyway, oh lordy lordy, hope your Sunday's going good. As I say all the time, church was good today. Learned a few things. But alright, I think I've come off the line plenty enough. We're going to go back parallel to the airport. So let's do that right now. There we go. I tell you what, I went. Okay, I think I got the airport off to the left here. I see some strobes. I tell you what, guys, I went to a restaurant last night, and it's up in Riser, South Carolina. It's not far from here. And I told you about that steak night that they had. Okay, we're going to level it off here. Then we're going to come down, but then we're going to go back up right there. I think that's good enough. Might come down on it a little bit. Yeah, 29 would be this runway over here somewhere. Probably the back side of this one. So we'll circle around here and come in right here. And I believe we're going to take command of the aircraft right now and fly it. We need to do some practice and flying. Okay, got to get a hold of that trim. We're going to go down on the and we are going to cut the FD off. FD controls everything. Trim back on a trim a little. Okay, we could see the airport, so we don't need that no more. That's our runway. We'll be crossing a runway right here that's going this way. And our runway is right here, 29. So, hope everything turns out okay on this approach. Pull back on the stick, give us a little trim. Trim is 8 minus. Let's go. Kick us with a little flap here. And New Orleans is a nice little place, Mardi Gras, you know all that. And that Mardi Gras makes some money for them people now. Do another click of flap, trim her down. Okay, we're going to turn her in here. Start our turn, initiate it back to the airport. Gotta watch that speed. 188, that's not bad. Another click of flap. And we're full flap. We're ready to come down with the gear. Alright guys, we're looking good. Make sure we just put her down on the runway. Speed is 149, that's a good speed. You know, if you're going to fly this airplane though, all you got to do is just make sure you watch it. That's all. So all you got to do is watch it, because she'll just, I don't know what to tell you, boy. You got to watch it. You just got to watch it. $29. Okay. Alright, not bad. Pretty good. Boards are out. Reverse thrust. $54. Oh, we can bring them laps and everything. Alright, let's look around here. See what we probably need to take a, let's see, terminal's over there, ain't it? I don't know. Probably need to take a turn right here. And we're going to call the ground services here and ask where we need to go. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, what I was talking about, riser, that steak, boy. Oh man, I couldn't eat it all. I brought it home. I'm gonna have it for supper tonight. And yeah, really good, really good. If you ever heard of steak knife, they only have it like, when's the next time? Next year. There's like 3 or 4 times they have it a year, and that's it. Steak night. And buddy, they make some money there. So let's call the ground. Ask them where they want us to park. Taxi to the parking. Okay. I don't see no blue carpet unless it's behind me or something. Let's see. Nope, I don't see it at all, guys. Do y'all? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna park it over here. I mean, that's where I see a lot of planes over here, so we're gonna cross. I don't know the name of this taxiway here. Echo, I think it was. Alright, let's see if we can find some marshallers here. I don't know. Doesn't look like much of an FBO, does it? I am going to park in between the Pilatus and the truck. If this truck going around won't allow me to park there, I'll park right here. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, here we are, New Orleans. I hope our passengers are happy we got them here safe. Let's lock the brakes. Lights off. Let's cut the aircraft. Alright, you know, I haven't figured out how to open this door. You know, I didn't even check to see if they fixed that. I could try it, because they did not have a way to open the door. So we'll check that right now and see if we can do that. Hold on. Let's see if we can do that. I like for something to be, you know, professional, and you know, you pay for these things. And wait a minute, is it open? I don't think it is. I think it's just looking like it. Yeah, it's not open. I think I'm too close is what it is. Let me see here. I don't know, guys. I mean, I got a clear shot through the door right here. Let me back up, see what happens. Do I need to? Yeah, I think I do, don't I? Let me do this. Let me come this way, back this way. Oh, I know what it is. I wasn't in the right place. Here we go. Alright. Let's try it now. Yeah, it's showing the door's open. But still, I don't know. Something doesn't look right. Let's turn around and look now. Okay, they got the door covered, is what it is. And I don't understand that, because it wasn't like that last time. Okay, this is the aircraft interior. And yeah, they did change the door, because you could walk down to back to the door, and there was handles and all that, and I was pushing on all of them. And sure enough, you can't. Let's take another look. Yeah, they got it covered with this thing now. And if you go forward, well, I can't go that far. I can turn it this way and then go this way. That's funny. Yeah, see, because I don't. Yeah, okay, here's the door. Here's the door. Alright. Now, usually you could push on something here. And they don't have nothing. They really don't. So anyway, guys, I tried to do it, you know, and I don't think they have like Yeah, see, usually the mouse button or the mouse cursor kind of like, and see, this is the curtains on the other side, so you can see the outside right there, which they didn't do a very good job on this plane, I'm gonna have to say. And I paid good money for this. It wasn't that much, but I think they took a lot of people to the bank with this one, because I don't know. It's just it seems it should be like more, like the PC-12 and their doors open and all that. And I don't have like a what you call it, a pamphlet like they always have with every aircraft. There's nothing there. So, but anyway, guys, that's gonna do it with this flight here to New Orleans from Oklahoma, KPWA, and I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry I couldn't open the door and be more professional, but maybe next time. On the next flight, I'll pick another aircraft and pick another someplace out there in the United States or wherever it takes us, and that'll be a next flight. So everybody else, hang in there, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked the video, please subscribe and like, and that would help my channel out a lot. I sure do appreciate it. I hope